Tensions erupt when Heidi Russo pressures Udell Mitchell to keep his wife Wanda in line during Heidi's district attorney campaign, but Jeremiah Dorval walks in and confronts Heidi for her blackmail. Quinlan Franklin and her boyfriend Ben Russo clash over how to bring justice for Danny Clark, as Fiba Napina's loyalty to her dangerous son Wade complicates things. Vanessa Dorval challenges a pregnant Yvette Mitchell for refusing to testify against Kiev Burt, while Isidore Russo faces off with his ex-wife Harley, who coldly warns him to stay away from Isabel Torres, despite his pleas for peace. Yvette confronts JJ Dorval for telling his older sister Vanessa that she refuses to testify against Kiev, causing tension between them as Yvette denies everything that Kiev had done to her in the past. Vanessa vents to her boyfriend Max Russo about Yvette's silence, determined to see Kiev lose his life for taking the life of her late friend Yulisa Torres. Jeremiah and his wife Shelley struggle to stay committed to Heidi in her campaign efforts as alliances begin to waver. At Confidence Designs, Odell and his wife Wanda discuss Heidi's blackmail and his plan to pit Owen and Pacho against each other as election day approaches. At the high school, tensions rise between Vanessa and JJ over Yvette's refusal to testify against Kiev, with Vanessa insisting on justice for Yulisa while JJ urges compassion. Zeke Franklin and Dee Dee Benjamin discuss whether he could convince Yvette to testify, though Zeke is doubtful, especially given his complicated connection to her and their baby. Zeke's girlfriend, Nichelle Torres, confronts Dee Dee for meddling. Once Dee Dee leaves, Zeke informs Nichelle that Yvette won't testify against Kiev in court. At Russo Jewelers, Vivian Jones questions her father Lorenzo Russo's loyalty, while Alan overhears his grandfather pleading for Vivian's forgiveness. Meanwhile, Fibun expresses fears to Ben that her missing son Sean may be in danger, or worse. Nichelle confronts Yvette about not testifying against Kiev. Tensions rise as both girls reflect on trust, trauma, and the lasting impact of Yulisa's passing. Ben presses Wade about his missing brother Sean, suspecting foul play despite Wade's evasive answers. Vivian opens up to her lover Pacho Torres about her conflicted feelings toward her father Lorenzo and her fear of being vulnerable. At the Russo estate, Alan and Clarice plot against Vivian, only to be caught mid-scheme by Lorenzo himself. Can't get enough of the crazy world of In Times Like These? Binge watch In Times Like These. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. You're not ready for what's to come, but tune in anyways.